Residents in Lake County say they fear coyotes may be lurking around their properties.
Get your attention,
Yeah.
But tonight FWC officials say that folks shouldn't be so scared of those four-legged animals. New for 5, Channel 9's MYRT Price, live in Lake County. MYRT, you learned some unexpected facts about coyotes today.
Yeah, we did. Officials say that they're getting more calls from people about their encounters with coyotes. So today they showed up here to this Mount Dora library to find out what to do and how to protect their pets when coyotes come out of the woods into their neighborhoods looking for food.
I heard the animals making a lot of noise outside. The roosters were crowing, so I went outside to see what was going on, and the coyotes were out.
TANYA Alexander was among those who showed up here to the W.T. Bland Public Library in Mount Dora to find out more information about coyotes.
We have actually seen 8.
She told us she recently came face-to-face with one of the animals that looks similar to these.
Waving my hands, making a lot of noise, and he showed no fear.
Today during the workshop, an FWC biologist taught people what coyotes look like, what they like to eat, and where do they like to live. Residents also got tips about what to do if they encounter a coyote.
Soda can with some change in it, makes a bunch of noise. You can carry that with you, shake it at the animal.
Today we asked how dangerous are these animals to humans.
Coyote attacks on people are extremely rare.
In fact, officials say in nearly 50 years there have been 2 fatalities due to coyote attacks in the U.S. and Canada. Officials say on average there are about 3.5 coyote versus human attacks per year. FWC told us domestic dogs are actually more of a threat. Officials say there are about 1,000 people sent to the hospital a day after being attacked by dogs. They say there are 5 million attacks recorded per year. And as for deaths,
176 fatalities from domestic dogs between 2010 and 2014.
Now, officials say that people have to protect their pets and small farm animals from coyotes. They also told people to make sure they keep all of their pet food in the house, keep cats inside, and also when you're out with the dog, make sure you have that dog on a short leash. We're live in Lake County. MYRT Price, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.